There's the boards. Oh my god, it's actually building. But it's also set almost the end of August. And this isn't getting bricks. It's getting boards, and it's got the steel it needs to kind of start, but it's not getting the bricks. And that's the worry. Now, this should take maybe 2 more days to get done, because it's got, 10 workers around. No, it won't. It won't take that. It'll take less than that, because a work day is 8 hours. Boom, 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 boom. And loyalty is still slightly dropping. Overall. Okay. Is that just the same ones we got there? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Oh well. It means more wood, and it means wood going straight into bricks. We just need to get this constructed, which requires asphalt now, which requires this to be constructed. My life. I'm trying to get this done before winter, and I just keep feeling like it's not going to get done. Yeah, just all the horses go to the glue factory. Where have all the horses gone? I don't know. I don't know where all the horses have gone. Do you know where all the horses have gone? Is there anything coming to this with mechanical components? No, why not? That has an open hull. Like, oh shit, it doesn't have a covered hull. That's why. Right, get rid of that. Purchase a 2-horse covered wagon. It should go immediately? Question mark? Yep, there it goes. Mechanical components. Fuck. It's okay. It'll allow us to then start getting asphalt, and then that'll allow us to get everything else built. 623 bursts, 247 deaths. The thing is, that's good and all, but we have to make sure that that stays. What do you call it? That remains during the winter, because if we can keep that during winter, then fucking great. It means then we've got a shit ton of workers. It means that we're gonna, keep things progressing, and we can actually work on that, and maybe, get Dianva to 3,000 pop and stuff like that, which then will obviously give us a lot more workers to get everything we need. Maybe even look at getting a fucking, a train station up here to get these mines really, really working as best they can. Maybe build a couple more construction offices, get this bit up and running, so that we've got the, we're going to build more loyalty maybe over here, but then we can get things going and try and move along. But it's just that winter, I'm terrified of it. Absolutely terrified of it. This one also, I think, seems to lose workers quite badly. And close that. Now that's going to boost up our, I know it's still 27% or 27 degrees. That's going to boost that up, but I kind of want it to. I have the belief that 510, 100. Maximum drain 87, maximum drain 86. And that covers the entire of Dianva. I have the belief that this should work when it comes to winter. Should work. Problem is we also have this school that requires heat. But no, that is getting heat. Yeah, so it should work. Absolutely should work. Everywhere that requires heat is going to have it. Because I'm an idiot, I think is the way to go. I don't know. 1900 just stood out, right? Because, yeah, just did. Just did alright. But yeah, no, genuinely, 1900 seemed to stand out more. I mean, Clueless, yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to think it is just what we've done here, but 1900 now seems to be the thing that people are trying. And we did get into that trend really early, and I have actually legitimately seen, and I'm not digging my own trumpet, but I am a little bit. I have seen people say that they used this stream and these videos that we've been uploading to YouTube as the basis for what they wanted to do in the 1900 saves. You know, now a lot of people have done it better, and I think a lot of people have learned from our mistakes. My mistakes, not ours. But yeah, you know, hopefully that doesn't matter too much, right? We really, really need this asphalt. Which I don't really think there's anyone living here either. But as I say, we will do a bit of an experiment this year. But then I'm also getting rid of the culture, which is going to piss them off, I suppose. But we'll see. I have a feeling less people are going to leave because of culture than it is that people are going to leave because they're dying of cold or something. As I say, our big test is to see if these buildings stay warm, people stay healthy, and our population doesn't dip. I'm expecting it to drop. Good will be it drops by less than 500. Bad, no, just about manageable will be 1,000. Bad will be over 1,500. Okay, well, we can get that working soon enough. We'll get a proper police station in Yanva as well soon. Like, that's maybe what we can do here when we start knocking this bit down, you know. Because the thing is, we do want to knock this down once these other two are built to replace it. So we can knock it down, build a few more residential areas, you know, stuff like that around here. Yeah, we got a brick factory there, but whatever. Like, one thing I will say, okay, one defense that I will say for myself. The coal system seems to work really nicely. The train seems to come exactly on time. Stuff like that. We're not worrying too much about it. But as I say, what we just need to make sure is we just need to make sure that these stay warm this winter. Oh, God. We are learning to fail. Hopefully not. We're learning to succeed. You know, people are hopefully learning from my cock-ups and are learning what we need to do to make this game work. Okay, got a decent amount of workers on the way. The passenger train, like, we seem to now maybe have it where we are getting a decent amount of workers into the construction industry, which is obviously what we need. The fucking, oh my god, wait. Is there a way we can limit the size of this? Because I've just realised it's cutting down our trees. It's cutting down the trees in the city centre. We're learning to succeed! Womp womp womp. Oh my god, they actually have. Look, they've just cut down all the trees. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so I can build decorative trees, but they cost me asphalt and shit. But I suppose that would prevent people from cutting it down in the future. Where were they? They're in Monument, you know, like the last page. So yeah, I do have like decorative trees I can put in, which would stop people cutting stuff down. I actually can't believe that. You know, the General Secretary comes out of his flat, you know, and comes down and goes, "Wait a minute, something's not right here. Hey, you!" And you just see someone with an axe. Huh? What? Exactly. Why did you cut down our street trees? I don't know. I gotta cut down trees, no? And they're just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, look, it's ticking down, it's ticking down, it's ticking down. Temperature is dropping. Right, we are not going to have any construction on the trains during winter. Because what I do not want to happen is the trains to fuck one another over and it to prevent coal getting to the heating plant, and then suddenly we have 1,000 people die because of something we've missed. God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Yeah, the asphalt plant is getting built quite steadily, which is good. Yes, Jono. Show the population graph for all time. Don't do what I do, I think is the lesson to learn, Diana. Look at those graphs. Oops. Okay, this is going to basically be built. I'm going to have to probably pay for that tiny little bit of asphalt, but this will be getting... What? Oh, no, we don't. Okay, the asphalt plant. It's built. Huzzah! Okay, so it needs gravel and it needs bitumen. So we'll have to get that sorted. Can you also now start to offload gravel to there? Brill. Okay, let us get a single horse. Do we have one that can carry bitumen? This will be a question. Oh yeah, we have oil wagons. Right, 2-horse oil wagon. Probably get 2. It's going to take a little while. Let it go. And come over here. Start. And then copy onto this. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that was last winter, and I generally was like, yeah, we might have to restart. Okay, so get onto that. Get onto this. Yeah, it was genuinely something I thought was going to happen. Okay, some people died. How are we doing so far? It's not super cold yet. But then you can already see that these buildings are starting to get cold. But that's why I'm trying this time to see what happens if we don't put people in them. I think it might be I think it's going to piss the workers off, and we might have a few escapes. But if they can keep their population over winter, and yeah, sure, it like drops a little bit, then we will have it where that means that we kind of have a way around during the winter, and then that means that we can kind of get the villages back up and running. It's really fucking annoying that the medical centres here also need heating, but it'll allow us to get those up and running. And it then means we can kind of focus on building, the pipes and stuff to them, and go from there. But it seems okay at the moment. It isn't in the depths of winter, so this isn't being overtly challenged. And what I'm slightly worried about is that this already is running at like 75% of its overall production. That is a little bit terrifying, but we will see how that ends up going. Okay, what have we got coming to this? These guys are... Wait, what do we need for asphalt? Because I've just had a thought. We don't have anything that can carry asphalt, no? I also just really almost... I might have to sell that anyway. It's been so long since I've used asphalt. What carries asphalt? Not covered. Not dumper. Oh no, it is a dumper. Okay, that's fine. It's a dumper. It's fine. I missed it. It's there. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Okay, so yeah, plan is get this up and running to get the bricks. Then we can maybe close it down once we get this up and running. See how we go. Oh my god! Wait, train. Oh my god, train. Train didn't do what I needed it to do. It like almost lost its coal. Panic. So yeah. Alright. We are going to leave it here for the time being, on the edge of winter. So, plan going forward. It's unlikely we're actually going to beat the race to winter to get what we wanted up, which is a shame. But we have got a few of the other things. No, there won't be a stream now until probably Monday at the earliest. I have parents visiting this week. Yes, Jano, I saw your message in Discord. I will get onto it in a second. Oh, show what you posted in chat. Okay. Oh god, he's made a meme. Okay, hold on. Open original. It's not the best meme in the world, but here is Jano's meme for everyone. There we go. I think you can upload that to the what you call it. What's what I'm looking for? To the subreddit. Just make sure you link the stream in it as too. Right. So yeah. So we didn't quite get what we wanted done before winter really set in, which is a bit worrying. We're not going to get that done. What I'm hoping is that we have it where this heating plant is going to keep us going during the winter. As I said before, an okay amount would be about 500. Bad amount, 1,000. Disaster, 1,500 people lost. If we can keep going through the winter, that would be amazing. I don't actually know if this will reach. It might do, so we might be able to get this. If we focus on getting this built, once we've got bricks, which I think is what we're going to do, we maybe, yeah, we'll try and get that focused on bricks. I'm wondering, do we build this instead and use the coal from here? That might be slightly better, using coal from there, but we'll see. Okay, I'll quickly post it afterwards. Okay, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get this going. I think this might be the next thing we build. Get this built. We'll get workers into it, get bricks, use the coal from up here to make those bricks, and then we can use it on this. Once we've got this built, it might help us. But if we can, as I say, keep this over the winter, it'll be amazing. Then we will, in the new year, focus on getting these buildings and houses so that we have more population working in the heating plants, working in the coal breaker, etc. Then we'll try and look to maybe redo this industrial area down here, you know, build more construction yards, particularly maybe build like an industrial area, say here, with construction yards and stuff like that, so that we can then start building the brewery, we can start building more distribution centres, more houses, and then slowly start to work our way towards that new town. If we can make Dianva safe and warm in the winter, we can look then to move on and build new towns. Ideally, what I would like us to do is by 1910 is to have 2 cities up and running. Then ideally by 1914 self-sufficient, but then we'd have a look at other stuff. Also, if this works, my plan over winter, which is to close buildings that require heating, then what that will allow us to also do is get the villages populated and get them kind of bumbling and working away, etc., with their own little stuff. You know, that will be really, really good. And then we can look to maybe build a few other villages, more crops, etc., and just slowly add and fill this out. Because, I mean, if we look, we are actually doing a pretty good job of kind of keeping this filled, you know, this area filled out. I'll reduce the map. You know, it is slowly filling up, and we want to do that more and more. You know, we might build even more part of Dianva here as well and try and access that iron. But we'll see. That's a long way off. We've got to get through this first winter and see how that goes. But yeah, right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us this evening. Thank you, everyone who's been watching the YouTube videos. If you are watching a YouTube video, please make sure that you do like and sub, because it helps us out loads. And the channel is slowly growing, and then we can get to the point where we can post messages, and it'll be great. For those who are watching on Twitch, again, thank you very much for joining. Thank you for the conversation. It's been great. Make sure if you enjoy it, hit that follow button. You know, you'll get a notification when we go live. You can also join us on Discord. You can do that if you're watching YouTube as well. There should be a link down below. If it doesn't work, ping me or whisper to me and I'll make sure it's changed. Or ping Diana and Jano. You know, if they want to be mods, then they have to start acting and working for it. But yes, you know, come and join us where we're slowly building up the lore as well. And as I say, if we actually manage to survive this winter, we might have to look at what we're going to do in the next 10 so years. But yeah, really good stream, really good, all of you. Progress. But will that progress be reset by the winter? It's October 1903. We'll have to wait and see. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!